Can you hear me?
Yep.
Um, I was recently, after you told me to meditate on why I don't like being alone, a lot of stuff came up in terms of thoughts while I was meditating, basically closing my eyes and chanting, why don't I like being alone, and like seeing what comes up. And it was like, I realized that when I'm with people, other people, I manifest amazing miracles from the sky, like fun events, money, good stuff. But when I'm alone, I don't feel I can create. Like, I can still create miracles, but they're not as dynamic. They're not as like I judge the miracles I get because they're not. They don't look the same as when I'm with other people.
Okay.
I recently, like after yesterday's workshop at Chalkers, I realized that it doesn't matter so much if I get a small miracle or a big miracle, because if life is like a river and you can just keep picking up stuff, and then there's less of the I think I lost that. You can please tell me if it's true. I lost that fear of the FOMO, fear of missing out, because I really I didn't really hear everything you said yesterday. I was really focused on the river analogy where you take good stuff from everywhere and you keep going.
Yeah.
It's better when you lose something. So I think those are related to why I don't like being alone. It's like I'm confused.
I'm not sure how the river analogy relates to why you don't like being alone.
Wait, let's just separate those two things then. I guess I wanted to talk about both. But like when I'm alone, like I just feel I'm not as productive. I can't be as positive. My energy is not as high. I just maybe I have a history of not just enjoying my own company as much as when I'm like having this session right now, or when I'm with people I like, which is pretty much everybody. And I find it's really easy to send love to other people, but you can't just like send love to yourself, right? Like
Why not?
like when I walk around the city, I can like just visualize and use my heart and my emotions and my love to be like, oh, I wish blessings upon you. I wish good things would come to you. I wish $50,000 more addition of income to go with whoever wants that in their life. But when you're by yourself, it's like you never think of these things. You're just like, oh, I guess I'll.
No, you never think of these things. Okay. There's like you're using that statement like that's how everyone in the world works. That's how your world works.
It's like you know how you do infusions. I want to be able to just walk around in life and be like, oh, infuse good things to me, blessings towards me, like, and to help me become a bigger, awesomer person without going into ego. Because you know, my big thing is the ego thing, and like,
So this is the thing. Why can't you give love to yourself?
sounds like I don't deserve it.
Okay. Why don't you deserve to love yourself or to receive love from yourself?
Because it hurts when I don't like when it hurts when I'm attached to the result. When I'm with other people, it doesn't matter what they're doing or whether they succeed or not. I just love them purely for who they are. But when it's myself and like I take action and it doesn't go.
We're not talking about taking action right now. We're just talking about the act of loving yourself. What's wrong with that?
I don't feel it as much. That's the thing.
You don't feel love from yourself?
Yeah, I don't feel it as much when I'm like just like listening to Emily when she's talking about the airport with the trip. I'm like, oh, I can send love to this person. But when I'm like just listening to myself talk right now, it's like it's hard to just like love myself.
Okay, so why don't you want to send love to yourself? What would be wrong with that?
What if I don't send the right type of love? What if I'm increasing my ego? What if I go back to regress to the state where I'm like trying to get attention from life and like run away from myself and towards other people so that I can show off again? And it's like pretty deep.
So everything you're talking about is stuff that happens when you're with other people.
Yeah.
We're talking about you being alone and sending love to yourself.
I guess like it's just a choice then, I guess.
So, well, it's interesting because you think that, what if I send the wrong type of love? But you don't think that when you're sending love to other people?
Because when I send love to other people, it's unconditional. It doesn't really like I'm
So
not.
why would you not send unconditional love to yourself?
There's no reason.
Okay.
I think I just need to do that. And like, yeah. What?
Are you worthy of receiving love?
Maybe.
Maybe. So, in my experience, yes is a yes, no is a no, maybe is a no.
I want to say yes, but it's kind of like a no.
Yeah. So, who taught you that you're not worthy of receiving love?
My family, my mother, father, brother.
Okay. So, are you willing to step out of their story that you don't deserve to feel love?
Yes.
Ooh.
My chest underneath my heart trembled, and I felt really really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So when you're alone now, allow yourself to love yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, this is Shiraz. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And you can check out upcoming events at www.energeticmagic.com. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.